65% of us are visual learners, 30% are auditory learners. And those two types of learners, they are really being grabbed by video. Video can talk to these groups, and video really works for them. And by the way, if you calculate it with me, that's only 95%. There's 5% more. Those are experiential learners. And I think that also shows why video and event is such a beautiful combo, because in the end of the day, that makes a great union between events and video, because you can pretty much tackle the largest part of the audience and their learning styles with video. But for those 5%, those experiences, that is what our events are all about, our events as the event planning community.
But why we're talking about this is that the ability of video to be able to extend our audience for people that are not at the event, as well as to engage our audience at different times when the event is not live. So what is this chart that we're kind of showing you now? This is our data at EventMobi since 2021. And we categorize events based on if they have an in-person component, if they're hybrid, or if they're virtual. The one caveat here is when we thought about the way we categorize hybrid is, okay, well, they're either live, simultaneously broadcasting their in-person events to their remote audience, or maybe it's an asynchronous type of event. Significant number of our customers that are running in-person events are recording their content and making them available to their remote audience post-event. We think those are also hybrid events. It's just a different type of experience to connect with your remote audience. So we should be able to see this trend shift. But the one thing we also wanted to kind of highlight here that was just truly amazing over the past years was ability for events to engage over 15% of the population that has some sort of disability. And basically live streams and videos have been a really powerful way to engage a large portion of our population into our sort of communities. Session recordings, we've been doing that for a very long time. We record our sessions and put it up. Before the pandemic, we've always had challenges to get people to watch a recording of a conference. And I would argue doing the same will have the same challenges. What we've done really well over the past 2 years is understanding how to keep session content sort of slim, to the point. We can actually edit content from on-site sessions and then make them available post-event, but maybe a really good strategy is even getting your speakers to pre-record themselves before the conference, almost like a virtual event pre-recording, and making that available, which is a lot more impactful because the speaker is speaking to the camera, it's synced with the slides, and may be more interesting to actually for the remote audience to watch that video than your staged presentation. As much as it might be fancy and amazing for your in-person audience, may not be as great to watch. There are actually quite a few very simple web-based software. Number one, if you're an EventMobi customer, you can use EventMobi Studio, which is what the team is using today to create content, to actually create pre-recorded content. And we have our team is available after this session, and you can kind of talk to them how to do that. It's very easy, it's really powerful, and it's all web-based. There are also other tools on the market. Animoto is a really interesting one. It's a web-based solution. Video Ask by Typeform is a really easy way of recording simple videos. There is hundreds of very simple, some free, some sort of very inexpensive tools to create content.
By now you probably know what a powerful tool for communication video is. And we're putting this power into our EventMobi platform. On the Experience Manager side, you can easily upload any kind of video to your video library. If you're using our live streaming features, with just one single click, you can turn any live stream into a library video as well. From there, you can edit the video properties. So you can add a description, a title, you can put them into different groups, and you can enable or disable commenting on videos. If you want to make those videos visible to your audiences, you can simply create a new section in the Event app part of the Experience Manager. You can add a section, define who can see that section, so that way you can make sure not everybody can see all the videos, and you can also define within that section control what videos do get displayed. Is it all of them, or is it just videos from specific groups? Your attendees are going to see a rich and immersive video library where they can spend hours browsing, searching, and filtering through the videos. If they click on any video, they can watch the video, read the descriptions, leave a comment, take favorites, and also they see related videos to that video. So that way you can make different kinds of videos, from speaker reels to recordings, from past sessions, anything available to your audience.